Hello, I'm Andrea Monroe. This is EDUL 700, and I am going to review for you my Transformational Leadership Self-Study assignment. So in this self-study, I focused on five self-assessments that I completed, the first of which was my dispositions self-assessment. In this self-assessment, I chose to focus on my professional demeanor and responsibility. I know that this is probably a strength for me. However, um, it's a strength when I'm given deadlines and I'm given rubrics and I'm given assignments and I'm keeping myself on track. But I think it's a whole different beast when it comes to writing a dissertation. And so for this, it's really about focusing on self-discipline and holding myself accountable, giving myself my own deadlines, and so that's the goal of that area of need that I plan to work on. The second assessment that I did was Noble Purpose. This was really helpful. It helped me realize that I really think my noble purpose comes in my experience as a remote leader. I have been very blessed to be able to work remotely, which has afforded me both the experience of being extremely successful in the workplace as well as extremely successful at home. I'm able to have a wonderful work-life balance that when I look to the left and right of me, I don't see in other people. And I'd like to help provide that for others. So that's an area in which I'm thinking I'm going to focus my dissertation on, specifically how to lead remote teams, both in the educational realm as well as other professional realms. And the My Ideal Life, this was really helpful for me to sort of sit down and think about what it is that I want out of life. I know I want to be a faculty member at some point, but I also really want to run my own business. And right now I do consulting, but it's highly demanding of my time. I'm a one-man show. So on top of my full-time job and going to school, I'm doing consulting. It's been largely word of mouth, and the extra income is fantastic. But I'd like to grow this business, and I think this really helped me focus on that need. And I need to sit down with an accountant and a business advisor and come up with a plan of how I want to grow that business, bring on other remote teams to help manage these projects that I take on so it's not so demanding on myself. The fourth assessment I completed was My Life in the Year 2017. This again was helpful to kind of sit back and look forward with a long-term goal. And so I need to take my thinking and put it into action with some solid planning about my business ventures and what it is that I want to see come of them. And lastly, I completed the My Values assessment, and I think this is really an area of strength that made me feel very proud of myself. My values lie mostly in family happiness, economic security, ambition, integrity, and wisdom. And I'm really proud of myself with where I lie in my family, my role there, and my successes there. And same with my economic security. I own my own home. I'm in a good economic spot. Ambition and integrity were things that I was raised with and probably born a bit ambitious. And so I'm feeling good about that. And wisdom, I think that there's a lot to be said about wisdom comes with the experiences of age. And so it really gives me something to look forward to as I continue to grow and age and experience new things that give me the wisdom that I'm seeking in life. And so that is my self-assessment, which again, I was really appreciative of this process to be able to do. Thank you.